steeped in history of spine-tingling glory, and at times you'll never walk alone.
Liverpool were not made to pay for a lackadaisical second half as they re-established a 7-point lead at the top of the Premier League table with a nervy 2-1 win over Wolverhampton Wanderers. Initially showing no signs of flailing after Arsenal closed the gap on Saturday, Arne Slot's men made light work of the first half and went into the break 2 goals to the good thanks to an unorthodox Luis Diaz finish and a Mohamed Salah penalty. However, the league leaders were guilty of lapse after lapse in the second half, where a fine Matheus Cunha finish restored hope for the visitors, who had earlier seen a second Salah goal ruled out for offside and a penalty for a foul on Diogo Jota overturned. Vitor Pereira's side continued to look the likelier to score again as the clock wound down, but Slot's men survived one of their most nail-biting halves of the season to send their spirited visitors back to the West Midlands empty-handed. While Liverpool have now opened up another 7-point advantage over second-placed Arsenal, Wolves remain deep danger in 17th place, only 2 points above the drop zone. Having only had a matter of days to recover from a manic Merseyside derby with Everton, which no doubt had its toll psychologically as well as physically, Liverpool not being at their best was perhaps to be expected. However, teams with title aspirations simply need to find a way to prevail when the going gets tough, and Slot's men undoubtedly did that, thanks in no small part to another heroic Alisson Becker intervention. A critical point in the game saw the Brazilian thwart Wolves' Marshall Munetsi one-on-one, and even though he was beaten by a Cunha cracker later in the second half, one wonders what sort of impact Munetsi's strike going in would have had on the hosts. The Reds almost did the perfect self-sabotage job, though, repeatedly gifting Wolves back possession in the second half, and they were eventually indebted to their visitors' lack of cutting edge besides Cunha's terrific strike. With games against Aston Villa and Manchester City to come, though, this performance should not inspire a world of confidence from the Anfield faithful, while Pereira's men can take plenty of positives even if they did not take home any points. It does not matter how they go in, just that they go in. Jota produces a slick turn and feeds Diaz on the left before the Colombian switches the play out to Salah on the opposite side. The Egyptian's first touch is poor, but Tony Gomez inadvertently deflects the pass into the path of Diaz, who gets there just ahead of Jose Sa and deflects the ball into the exposed goal via his midriff. Premier League goal number 101 for the scintillating Salah at Anfield. Much like the first, this one also comes about thanks to Diaz nicking it ahead of Sa, who brings the South American down inside the box. The contact is minimal, but Simon Hooper immediately points to the spot, and Salah coolly strokes the ball down the middle as Sa dives to his left. Wolves have let themselves down with substandard finishing all afternoon, but there is nothing substandard about this magnificent effort from Cunha. Substitute Jean Rigner Bellegarde sets up the Brazilian with a cheeky back heel, and Cunha firstly fakes to shoot on his right, taking Ryan Gravenberch out of the game in the process, before bending a brilliant 20-yard strike into the bottom corner.